Hi, welcome to Forex in 4. I'm Mike Conlon for FXEDU, and in the next 4 minutes, I'm going to show you the highlights of where the action is in today's Forex market. So let's get started.
Good morning. Today is Thursday, October 28th, 2010. This morning I'm talking about preparing for battle. Now as we get closer to the FOMC meeting next Wednesday, it looks like this currency war is starting to heat up. Overnight, Japan had their rate policy meeting. They left rates unchanged. Okay, and then they also announced the scale of their asset purchase program, which right now it looks like it's actually a little bit on the weak side. So what we're seeing is that we've got some yen strength in the market, as well as we have dollar weakness going into tomorrow's GDP report. And I just want to show you here, looking at the yen. All right, it looks like we're on a 1 hour chart, and it's coming down just to above 81, which was an area of support for some while. We can go back here. If we look at this on the 2 hour chart, you can see sort of 81 sort of held that level. All right, going back to the 1 hour. I just want to run a quick Fibonacci retracement on here, see if we get any levels that look like, and sure enough, 81 looks like the 61.8 retracement level. So we're going to keep an eye on 81 to see what's happening going forward. But the other thing that Japan did, which was very interesting, is that they actually moved up their next rate meeting, okay, to November 4th through the 5th, okay, which is the day after the U.S. FOMC policy meeting here. So this is largely in response to any potential action that's going to take place next Wednesday. If the U.S. does embark on this huge QE2 mission, all right, they're going to be able to react quickly to it to try and halt the strength of the yen versus dollar. So that's kind of what we're looking at here. We've got some people entering this currency war. One of the areas that's not in the currency war as of right now is in Great Britain, the pound. Okay, we can see the pound is higher again. They're still rallying off of this week's better than expected GDP report, even though last night they reported the lowest home prices that they've had there in nearly 8 months. So that's kind of what's going on in the UK. I just want to show you the Kiwi here in New Zealand. All right, they had their rate policy meeting last night. They held rates at 3%, which was expected by just about everybody. But you can see that dollar weakness is driving the Kiwi higher. We've just established itself above 75 cents there. Lastly, let's take a look at the euro. Okay, euro is retracing some of the earlier move it had on dollar strength as of late. We've got bumping up just above, just at the 50% retracement level here, just about 139. Okay, so that level hasn't been breached as of yet, but we're going to have to wait and see what happens with tomorrow's GDP report. Now, it looks like the market's expecting that the report may not be as good as expected, which in turn could further induce the Fed to increase the amount of QE2. But when I look at some of these levels, I think, hey, maybe GDP report could come in a little bit better than expected, and if that's the case, then the market may totally flip around, and we could see some dollar strength with the anticipation that that they're not going to make this QE2 as big as possible. So that's kind of what I'm looking at here in the market today. You've got these central banks they're sort of preparing to do battle here in this currency war. It's kind of like everybody knows next Wednesday the Fed's going to set off a bomb, but nobody's really sure of how big it's going to be and what the potential impact of it may be going forward. So everyone's sort of preparing and got their guns ready just in case. So the only thing that we can be certain of is the uncertainty of it all. We're going to see some fireworks next Wednesday. My only hope is that this turns out to be one great big dud. So that's what I'm looking at today. Good trading to all.
As always, be sure to check out the written blog at www.fxedu.com to get complete coverage of today's Forex market. If you would like to learn more about how to trade the Forex market from professionals like myself, be sure to check out our affordable Forex trading courses. And if you're already a seasoned professional or aspire to be one, ask us how we can help you achieve your Forex goals. Go to www.fxedu.com to get started today.